Recently, I spent 3 days in Iowa as part of my backyard tour, where I just go to people's homes and perform throughout the country. I brought my opener, Alec Parent, who lives in his van, and he just drove us across the state. One of the nights, I did a show in Wayland, Iowa, in a shop that looked like an airplane hangar. The acoustics weren't amazing. It's never a great sign when the guy who's running sound is wearing flip-flops and has a red Solo cup. But hey, at least the lights stayed on. Overall, a great show. We threw some captions on there. I hope you guys enjoy this clip.
Please give it up for Dustin Nickerson.
Perfect start. Yeah! Already got rid of the feedback. Wow. Magician.
You guys didn't know that's part of my skill set. Thank you for being in whatever this is. I used to have a career, and now, this is it. You know what my favorite part is? If I bomb tonight, I don't get to leave. I'm sleeping in there. Like, if I offend you today, you know where I'm laying down. And there's nowhere to go when I'm out here. Keep it going for Alec Parent, ladies and gentlemen. Alec Parent. So funny, and I'll tell you something about an opener that lives in a van. Affordable. Oh man, I'm gonna pay for lodging or a flight. Oh man, you don't even have to write jokes. You can work for me, buddy. This is really nice. Alec, you had a great set. The feral cat left during your set. You walk the feral cat. That cat is your spirit animal. You just go where you want, you roam free, and even the cat was there. So, now you guys have become one. There you go. The cat has found you. The cat is more interested in getting pet than it was in your set, and I get that. This is so funny because, I live in California, so even this feels illegal. This feels super off the books, what we're doing right here. This is the closest I've ever done to breaking the law, right here. I'm not going to use the word city. What town am I in? Wayland? So we were in Cedar Rapids yesterday, and I told 7 people where we were going today, and none of them had even heard of it. That's an hour away. When Cedar Rapids looks down on you, there might be some room for some growth. I flew into that airport, and I use that term very loosely. Not exactly a center of international commerce, the East Iowa region, Cedar Rapids, it covers the whole area. Never a good sign when your gate number is 2. Which terminal are you in? I'm in the terminal. It has the bathroom next to the restaurant. I'm pretty sure that this area has a Menards bigger than your airports. Tells me all I need to know. So funny just coming in here. It looks like a Ford dealership outside. Lined up, like it's all trucks. You can't find a sedan in this area. And then you go, no, there is one Subaru. And with all the shade and contempt, the next 2 words, they use my pastor and they're Canadian. That's as mean as someone in Iowa can be. Those phrases, Subaru, Canadian, those are cuss words in Iowa. You couldn't say that on Iowa TV, so thank you, Pastor, for dressing up for the show, too. I heard you're going on sabbatical Tuesday. It looks like you got an early start. It looks like we were in flip-flops drinking a Bud Light. Are you both the pastors, or just go, you're the pastor? Oh, okay. All right, so we got a bit of a progressive Iowa crowd. Okay, a little more California than I thought here. So you're the pastor, and that's your title, pastor? Or is it elder or deacon or Her Holiness? What do you go by? What do you make them call you? Pastor? Michelle. Pastor Michelle? Rochelle. All right. See, Irons are so polite. Like, you get her name right. Said Rochelle. I know we are in an airplane hangar right now. So even though it's very echoey, you better get that name right. Pastor Michelle. It's good. Where'd you go to school, Pastor Michelle? Indiana. Big city. Big. The bright lights of Indiana. And then did you get an MDiv? Did you get okay. See, you guys, this isn't for you. This is for me and Her Holiness. That's great. And what do? Are you the usher? You play the guitar. He's not a pastor though. Or he is? Did you have to make he was? What? Is that what you said? Oh, they're pastor. I think you said he was. I'm like, give me more details. I want some Iowa church scandal right here. I don't even know how you get in trouble in an Iowa church. You show up late twice? Gotta kick you out of the church for that? So you're the worship pastor.
So I work for the Mennonite Conference.
You work for the Mennonite Conference. This is not Mennonite right here. This is none of this checks out. First off, I can see your wife's legs. If you were Mennonites, you were bad Mennonites. I'm not even supposed to see her head, let alone her knees. That is scandalous. So they don't know about any of this right now. I'm crushing the cat game back. Cats love crowd work. Everybody knows it. As soon as I get into my act, the cat's gonna leave. This is amazing. Just right in the front. The cat is like a joke when I said cat. A cat is probably the worst energy you could have for a show because they're just so uninterested in you. Okay. So you're the worship pastor, but you work for the general conference. And you're drinking a Canadian beer, which, how'd you even find that? Did you have to have that imported? You sent down here. Okay, so is she your boss? Yes. 2021, baby. I love that. And who all goes to your church here? Just a few of them, and everyone else is like, this is heresy. You do not support this, all right? We don't want you to think that this is what Iowa is about. No, I feel that tension. I like it. I'll move on. I'm just saying what she told me, This is all of it. A good escape route. And get it. At any time, I can just tell Alec to start the band. I'm more than confident that I'm going to get heckled by a cow soon. We drove in from Cedar Rapids today. What a scenic drive that is. Oh man, riveting, powerful stuff. Just an hour just fantasizing about a hill. Maybe a turn, slice it up a little, Like, I believe the earth is round, but if you live here and think it's flat, I get it. Squeaky shoes there. I got a lot to compete with tonight. If any time we get bored again, we can play some basketball. We've got options. We can turn this into like a junior high lock-in real quick. Good. Is this moving or is that just me? Oh, great. There's a new fun element. That's really good. I was like, is this moving or do I have vertigo? You guys, I have terrible ADD and this is torture. You just gave me a setting where you're like, hey man, at any point, your show can turn into a ride. Oh man, now we're having fun. I also get really easily motion sick, already feeling nauseous. So, this is going to be a fun show. It's going to have a big ending. Sorry, I'm sure there's a shop back near. Cat's back. So funny. It's just a lot to observe right here. We got a feral cat. This guy took his shoes off. That way, buddy. Yeah. Iowa, we do not wear masks, we don't even wear shoes. All right. See, I like how informal you are about it. Yeah. I mean, is this your shop? Nope. And nobody will say anything. I feel like the Iowa way is to all get mad at him but not say anything. Is that right? That feels accurate, right? Like, people all say terrible things about each other later, right? Like, in private, are you guys mean? Pastor? Like, I feel like Iowans are so nice and so friendly that the things that spouses say to each other have to be, I mean, just the meanest things anyone's ever, not to each other, just about these people, right? About your flock, you know, about your dumb sheep, you know, like this idiot. Okay, maybe I'm wrong on that. I like Iowa. I'm a big fan of Iowa. I only trust swing states as a general rule. All the other ones are too emotional. I don't like it. Not Iowa. I don't even think you guys have feelings. I don't even think you guys send emojis in your texts. I don't like that. I like good swing state energy. It's good. Me and my wife, that's actually probably the most important thing in our marriage is that's what I recommend to everybody is to have things that you hate together. Not love. Hate snorting. The pastor snorting. That was the pastor snorting, was that you? Next year, yeah. Okay. It's so important. She what? I can blame her. No, I mean, we gotta take credit. I mean, that's a big deal if the pastor's like laughing over hate. So, that's great. It's so important. You guys are married? The apathy in that response, the lack of enthusiasm. You gave her the softest little pat, like you were encouraging your toddler to go out and play soccer, you know. Get back out there, you can do it. And you took a beat, like if you read that in a script, it would say, dramatic pause. Yep. So I take it you've been together for a while. Yeah. He took a deep breath and said, yeah. How long have you guys been together? Married. Well, how long together? A long time. You stop counting at a certain point. It's like a life sentence. Like, exactly, only, prisoners who do marks on the wall, they're getting out. They have something, you stop counting at a certain point. You're like, well, I'm going to run out of space. I don't know if this analogy works or not. I think it does, but you guys are uncomfortable laughing about it. I've spent the last half an hour carefully cocooning myself into a burrito of stench so they don't leak out to your side. Normally I go all the way around on that one, but I ran out of space there. This is a high-end production show. I'm really calculating every movement, and again, if I don't see it out, I'm just going to create a lot of momentum this way, and it'll take me right to Alex Van. Alex, if I hit you with that means I'm about to go over here, do a full sprint, and that'll roll me right to your passenger door. Grab the cameras, leave the shirts. For example, if you're in a relationship with somebody and they say Expresso, yeah, with an X, yeah, and you don't want to murder them, then marry them, right then and there. There's a lot of Expressos in this room. I know where I'm at, Raymond. This is turning into educational for you guys. That is Expresso. He does. Someone deport him. Get him back. Send him back to Ottawa. Or wherever you're from. I don't know. It's all Ottawa to me. You groaning? No, you need to be nice. You need to know your territories. Okay, I'm glad you, how long have you been in the States? I'm going to talk to you most of the show. So, 17 years, so you've been here. I'm going to pitch a political plan to you. So, I live in San Diego, right? Northern Tijuana is where I live. I mean, we are right there. Mexican food, Unreal. It's great. It's great. San Diego, by the way, it's a different place than California. I can feel it in the response. You tell people you're from California, especially when you go to more like moderate or conservative states, they hate you right away. Oh, California, huh? How you like all this freedom? Huh? Breathe it in, huh? You got fresh air. How do you like all that freedom, huh? And then they go, where do you even live in that liberal, communist, socialist California? Where do you live? I go, San Diego. They go, oh, we love San Diego. Marine town, right? We try and go every other year. We love it. But so everyone, I talked a lot about immigration, you know. Are you guys legal? CBD, you know, are you green card or are you citizen? Green card. Oh man. There's a few in this room. They want you out right now. They're taking your jobs as a female pastor. She's taking it right now. I know that's the job you were working for, and I know it's the one you wanted. But she swooped in from Saskatchewan and took that female pastor job, and he got the Mennonite conference gig that you have been working your whole life for. These immigrants. This is way bigger than my house, and by this I mean the stage. And I'm pretty sure this whole thing costs like $20,000. So this is fun. I was in Nashville last week, and I want to tell you guys a story before you get here. There are a couple more stories, because, you know, what else are you going to do tonight? I know you guys got another social engagement after this. All right, we're going to get to the comedy show and then go cow tipping? I don't know. Is that real? Do people cow tip? Is that a thing? Talk to me, Iowa. No. Has anyone in here ever done it? No. Do they do it in other states? Does Iowa look down on other states? You're like, Iowa's rough, but friggin' Nebraska. You guys do that in you're like, oh man, those rednecks in Nebraska. Missouri, that's the one with everybody looks down on Missouri. Yeah. See, we share so much in common. But the phone's the big one, right? You know, kids, does anyone here have like teens? Like, do they have the phone? How do you monitor it? Anybody? No? Well, you guys book. I'm not gonna ask you. You book me. I'm not gonna pick on you guys. Is anyone in here like really? Because I'm almost there. Like, they don't have the smartphone yet. Has anyone given their kid a phone and been glad they did? Yeah, you guys right there? How old are your kids? 25. They're grown. No, we got him. We got him after he served 2 years in Afghanistan. We thought he had shown the maturity to get an iPhone 4. Thank you for your service, son. How old are your kids? 18. When did you give them phones? 6th grade, no regrets. And they were like smartphones. They're like actual internet phones, not like the little flip phones that you just found out in the field. Well, that's great. That makes me feel good. I mean, oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's one route to go. If you're like, hey, I got this new iPhone, you guys have to get one too, because I can't figure this out. The most effective thing that I can recommend to people is to lie to kids. It's so helpful. Just let the lies go. You can lie to them all the time, you know? Lie to them about Santa, do that. They'll figure it out eventually, you know? And if they don't, if they're an adult and they still believe in Santa, then they've got bigger issues. That's not on you, you know? But we lied to them. We made them think. We couldn't get their attention. We were trying to come up with consequences. Nothing worked. Not everything works for every kid. That's why there's no book that can actually... The most effective thing we ever did is we lied to them. Made them think there was a program, if they were bad enough, they could get sent to, called BKIM, which stood for Bad Kids in Mexico. And it was so effective for years. We would milk it too. Like, we'd be like on the freeway and see a bunch of kids going by. Like, there they go. There they go. That's what happens when you ask for Pokemon cards in Target. There you go. My sons are like 8 or 9. He's like, there's no way. There's no way that is real. I was like, yeah, it is. Ask your brother.